This morning we're visiting with Frank Gardea. Frank is with the company Production Tool Solutions, and for those who don't know you yet, please introduce yourself and tell us a little about what you do.
Yeah, my name is Frank Gardea. I'm with Production Tool Solutions. I'm the Business Development Manager.
And let's talk a little bit about your typical client, Frank. Who do you normally serve?
So we have a variety of people that we're working with, but particularly it'd be the production engineers, the artificial lift technicians, and really anybody involved in the production of oil.
So production engineers, artificial lift engineers, technicians, people who take care of primarily ESPs and PCP pumps?
Yes, in regards to sand control.
So let's talk a little bit about that. So the main pain point for your customers is sand, right?
Right. Usually what happens is the sand accumulates, of course, in the tubing string, and on a stop situation, either from a power outage or maintenance, that sand will fall back on top of the pump. So our valve takes care of that issue by protecting the pump from getting all that sand on top of it.
So when you talk about the valve, you're talking about the PAR valve that PTS manufactures?
That's correct. And we make it for both the ESP and the PCP.
And that valve is used globally for sand solutions and problems with ESPs and PCPs?
Yeah, we have globally installed these. Specifically, we have a large account in Australia. We have over 3,000 in the ground working there. I believe we did 800 valves for them this year up to this month, which is June. And we've had good luck around the world as well. We do them in the Midwest, Texas, and we're just putting a couple in Ecuador and Colombia as well.
Well, it sounds like business is doing very well. So do you see an upward trend for PTS?
Yeah, really it's about getting the word out of what we do, and once people see what we're offering, I think they think that it's a viable solution for some of the problems they have.
So how are you going about getting your word out there so people know about PTS and about Frank Gardea?
Well, we've been connecting with you, of course, with the Rain Assembly people, with a really good collaboration there. We've had really great success with connecting up to people on the LinkedIn format.
So when you first engaged Rain Assembly, we started off with the LinkedIn building and the lead generation. How's that program working for you?
It's working out great. We started off, our connections were 18 when we started, and I believe that we just triggered off 1,800 units. But the really big part of that is that it's the good connections, not just everybody. We're getting the people that we specifically need to talk to, and we're starting to develop relationships with them, which was really one of my big concerns when we first started together. I think I had maybe 4 or 5 phone calls about, are you sure you're going to get us the connections we need and the kind of people we need? And you assured me, of course, and it's worked out very well.
So working with Rain Assembly, who only works in the oil and gas arena, would you say that's quicker to understanding the market and getting to key target market that you're trying to reach?
I think, yes, and I think how that's been accomplished for us is it saved us a bunch of time. We've really only been working really a short time overall, and we've already had really big success. Because some of that is that we don't have to translate everything to somebody to tell them what we're doing or what we're thinking. Many times we're having conversations and we're finishing each other's sentences and statements because we really understand what's at stake here.
So the goals in the beginning were to grow your network about 150 per month. It's been about 90 days, and we grew from 18 to over 1,800, and it seems to be going quite well. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, like I said, the biggest part is that we're hitting our numbers and exceeding those what we were shooting for. But the biggest part of that whole thing is that we're getting the right people with the right mix of people that we need to develop our business, not just everybody.
A lot of customers are concerned in the beginning as we're building these networks that it's going to increase their workload. Getting leads dumped into your inbox that have not been qualified, they're still cold leads. That's a waste of everybody's time. Would you say that the leads that we forward to you, they've already been warmed up and they're confirmed to be a good target?
Yeah, for sure, because in fact, every case, the conversation's already begun. We're already in the middle of talking to them and developing a relationship, and really we're just picking up at that point with people that have more specific questions that we need to answer. So we're not spinning our wheels, which is also related to us developing some contacts and possible sales at this point.
So overall, would you say that you're pretty happy with the LinkedIn building and the lead generation that Rain Assembly has been delivering for PTS?
Yes, we're, as a group, our whole team is really satisfied with the production that you guys have done for us and the way it's all been going down. We really kind of feel like you guys didn't like just put us in the driver's seat or take the driver's seat from us. You put us in the driver's seat, put us on the right road, and give us the right direction. So that's really helped us to accomplish what we need to get done.
So did you feel like it was a good investment?
Oh yeah, we're actually looking forward to doing even more.
Very good. Well, Frank, we appreciate your time and sharing a little bit about PTS and how your business is going, and also working with Rain Assembly, and we appreciate working with you.
Well, we appreciate you guys. You guys have done a great job for us.
Thank you very much.